Hello everyone, welcome to online class of science. So here I am back with my new video. So before I start, I like to request you all to keep your book along with you so that you will be able to understand the topic properly and in a better way. So let's start. So our today's explanation is on chapter 6, Science Changes Around Us. Students, in our daily life, we observe many changes around us, isn't it? So, for example, changes in weather, occurrence of day and night, cooking of food or blooming of flowers, burning of wood, and there are many changes which we see around us. Everything in this universe undergoes a change. Okay, and during the change, there occurs a change in shape, size, position, color, or internal structures, state, etc. So some of the changes occurring around us natural and beyond the control of human beings. You can take an example of change of season, formation of clouds, weathering of rocks, formation of glaciers, flowering in plant, occurrence of day and night, beating of the heart, etc. So, some changes occur due to human efforts also, and they are called as human-made. For example, like cooking of food, burning of oil, weaving of clothes, production of food, grains, and dissolving of sugar in the water. So, there are many changes which are human-made. So, let us know. See, I think it is clear what is changes. Okay? So these changes, we can define it as an act by which a thing forms or becomes different than its previous self. For instance, when ice melts, it changes into water. So therefore, it turns its form from solid to liquid. Some common changes are like physical and chemical changes, slow and fast changes, periodic and non-periodic changes, reversible and irreversible changes. So let us discuss. See, we bring a change in a substance by doing one or more following methods. So let us know about slow changes. So these are a kind of changes that will happen over a period of time slowly. For instance, a boy becoming a man is an example of this, and it happens over the years, not in a one day. A small toddler, small baby is becoming a big or adult has become, it takes a slow, there is a slow procedure. So this is also a changes. Now you all are kids like in class 6, but slowly you will be in class 10, 11, 12, and one day you will become like your father or mother, okay? You will change. Next is fast change. As the name suggests, this change occurs sooner. For instance, a batter turning into pudding. It will take hardly a few minutes for a liquid batter to turn into a pudding. Okay? So this is fast change. Next is periodic change. Changes which repeat themselves at a period are called a periodic change, like day and night, phases of the moon, beating of our heartbeat, clock striking again an hour are the example of periodic change. It will change periodically. Next is non-periodic change. Changes which do not occur in regular intervals of time are called the non-periodic change. For example, eruptions of volcanoes, earthquakes, forest fire, etc. These all are non-periodic changes. So now let us know about reversible and irreversible changes. See, there are large number of changes taking place around us continuously. Yes, Changes that occur around us both the group like reversible and irreversible changes. So let us know what is reversible and irreversible changes. Speaking in terms of chemistry, a changes can be explained on physical ground. Changes are very random or uncertain phenomena. Changes can be for the good or worse depending on your view. As we mentioned above, that melting of ice, cooking of food, all are changes that happen around us. In some cases, we find that the original substance can be removed back, and while in some other changes, you can never go back to obtaining the original substance. So let us know what is reversible changes. The changes that can be reversed or are a temporary conversion are reversible changes. The reactions that are reversibles are reversible reaction. In such kind of reaction, one substance is modified into another form, but a new compound is not formed. So the changes that can be reversed easily by reversing the condition to obtain a substance in its original form is called as reversible changes. So, see, when we heat ice, yes, when we heat ice, it melts to form water, yes, and when we cool this water, it changes into again ice. So the changes of ice into water can be reversed by cooling. Thus, melting of ice is a reversible changes. Next is, when we will boil this water, it changes into steam. And when we cool this steam, it again changes into water. So the changes of water into steam can be reversed by cooling. Thus, boiling and boiling of water is a reversible changes. Next is irreversible changes. So, irreversible changes is a changes that cannot be reversed. Even by changing the condition to obtain a substance back in its original form, it is called as irreversible changes. Like you can take an example of like burning of paper and wood, or weathering of rocks, rusting of iron, grinding of wheat or grain of flour, cooking of food, or burning of crackers, aging of living beings, and growth of plants. So there are so many things which is irreversible. So like when you will mix a cement powder, sand and water and leave the mixture to instant, it will get hard. So what? A new substance mortar is formed. It cannot reverse again into cement, water or sand. So like burning of wood, once it is burnt, it cannot reverse again. So it is irreversible. Burning of wood is irreversible. That means it cannot be reversed even by changing the condition to obtain a substance back in its original form. So this is called as irreversible change. Hope it is clear to you all, and in our next video we will discuss about how to make changes take place. Till then, take care, and thanks for being joining my online class. It was my pleasure to teach you all. I hope to meet you again very soon. Thank you.